Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria. In today's tutorial, I'll be looking at how to cut and sew this beautiful bubu dress with side drawstring. Please, if this is what you're interested in, stay tuned as you're about to start. If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that when a new video is posted, you'll be the first to get notified. So let's get right into the video. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be making use of this fabric. It's 2 yards, so I've gone ahead to fold it into 4 places just as you fold your normal dresses before cutting. So now we'll just go firstly with the neckline. So the neckline, I'll be cutting both the front and the back together so that when I'm done, I'll cut the front. So I'll be using 3 inches by 2. That the width is 3 inches and then the depth is 2 inches. So after that, I'll connect it and then curve it like so. So this is what we have after curving it. So after that, we'll go ahead and then measure the what we have there. That is our shoulder. So the shoulder I'm working with is 16, so 16 divided by 2 is 8, so that is the 8th there. So we are not going to use it, but I'm just putting the measurement here. So now we'll measure our shoulder to bust point is 11, shoulder to waist is 17 inches. So and then hip should be around 25. Yes, that is it. So after that, I'll just go ahead to extend the lines. Can you see? So this is me trying to extend the line. You may not see it properly, but just know that yes, I've extended the line there. So guys, after doing that, on that side, I'm going to come down by 1 inch for the shoulder slope. So after that 1 inch, I'll connect it straight up to the neckline for the front. Is that taken? So from that 1 inch, I'm going to connect it straight down to the neckline of the front. I believe this is well understood. So now after that, I'm going to be putting my bust measurement. The bust I'm working with is 40 divided by 4 is 10 inches. That is 10 inches. Then I'm going to add 7 extra for the bubu to be very big, just as you can see from the picture and the video. So I added 7 extra inches. That is to say I'm using 17. So anything I have on the bust, put on the waist and then down to the hem of the dress. So anything I have there, even on the hip, I'll put it down to the hem of the dress, just as I just said. So after doing that, I'll just go over to carry my straight ruler and connect all the points together. Connect it very well so that when I'm cutting, I'll be able to see it properly. Is that taken? So after that, now after connecting it straight, we are going to go up to the sleeve. Now we'll just come down by 11 inches in order for the sleeve to be bold. You get? I'll come down by 11 inches, then I'll connect it and curve it inside that straight line that I drew. Can you see? So this is me just curving it together. Connect it to enter inside that straight line that I drew first. So after that, I pick up my scissors and then I'll cut it out. So I've cut the bodice. Can you see our gown is coming out? So I'll just go ahead to cut the shoulder slope and then cut out the neckline. Can you see? So after that, I'll remove one of the piece from inside. That is to say the inside one will be serving as the back. So I've gone ahead to remove it, and then this is what we have, the front. So we're going to be working with the front and then we'll be putting the front neckline. So we'll be using extra 6. We'll put 6 again. We used 2 initially, so we'll put 6. So after that, we'll just connect it like so. Then we'll take our scissors and cut it off. Can you see our neckline is ready? So go ahead to the sewing machine and then fold the back using bias. I use the bias in folding the back. So then for the front, I'll be making use of this piece. I've cut it just a small piece in order for me to use it and turn the neckline for the front. So this is me trying to turn the neckline for the front, and I make sure when I sew small and I come close to where there is a pin, I remove it, then I sew it very well. Can you see? so it look very well. When I come to that V, I remove it, then I turn the cloth so that the V shape can also be there. You don't sew everything together, because if you do it together, at the end of the day you don't have that V shape line. So after that, I'll just go ahead to sew till I go to the end of the neckline there. Can you see? So after that, I'll just go ahead to top stitch on what we have. You know what is top stitch, right? Top stitch on the lining as lining parts in order for the neckline to be well. When I mean well, I mean it to be well relaxed. Yes. So I'm just going to open that view very well, so that while top stitching, it won't give me any stress. So I'll go ahead to top stitch very well, so that the neckline will be what relaxed very well. I'm saying this again. So after doing that, I'll just turn it over, then I'll carry my needle and thread. I'm saying this now because that's what I'll do after now. I'll carry my needle and thread, then I'll tag the neckline so that it stays on the neckline very well. It stays there very well. So that's what I'll be doing after stitching the neckline. After top stitching the neckline, that's what I'll be doing next. Is that okay? So when we are done, I'll just go ahead to cut out the thread from this side. So now next will be what? Joining our shoulders together. Join the shoulders. After joining the shoulders, we join the side. Can you see? So after joining our side, what we have now is we're going to be opening that side. The allowance that is left, we're just going to open it up. Can you see what I'm doing? I'll open it up like that, then sew on the side, and then sew on the other side. So I'll sew from this side and then sew on the other side. That is going to be the channel for the what? Rope. So after that, I'll go ahead to fold it down of the dress. Can you see? Fold it down of the dress using 1.5 inch, and then the upper part I'll also fold it. So after folding it, I think we are almost done with the tutorial. Then I'll bring my rope and use it to pass through the channel we created earlier. So I make sure before I open the channel, the place I use in opening the channel, after using my seam ripper to do that, I use my lighter to burn it so that the wool or the thread of the cloth will not come out. So this is me trying to pass the rope through the channel I created earlier. I think that is all for this tutorial. So if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. If anything is not clear to you, you can drop it in the comment section. And I also drop a tutorial almost same with this particular tutorial few weeks back. Yes, it doesn't belong. So if this is not clear, you can still go and watch that. So bye, and see you in my next tutorial. Bye.